there, welcome to my humble little channel. My name is Adam Weir, and I want to talk about God. Now, I have a really interesting, complicated relationship with God. When I was going through psychosis, I believed that I was God, which I know is sort of true, but not in the literal sense that I'm God and I'm to control everything. That's not what I believe. I believe everything, everyone, humans, plants, animals, rocks, trees, air, clouds, the sun itself, every star in the universe is God, right? So we're all projections of that consciousness. Because think about it, right? If God was a, that's my girlfriend. I don't know what she's laughing at. Um, if God was the sort of the Christian God, right, Jesus Christ and whatever, why would this man create human beings and animals to suffer and just watch over them while he lives blissfully in the sky? If you think about it really carefully, God would want to be part of its own creation, to learn, to grow, to become more enlightened and realize itself, and that's what we're here to do. But here's the thing about atheism, right? Now, if you are an atheist and you do not believe in God, totally understand, right? You're not gonna go to hell. You're not gonna be whatever the Christians say is gonna happen if you don't believe in God, right? Like there's no proof for God, right? I think we can all agree on that. There's literally no reason to believe in God. The only reason I believe in God, I believe that we are God, is because of my experiences, the way that I perceive the universe, the unique sort of lens that I have on reality. And when I look at the I don't know what she's laughing at.
Sorry. I'm sorry, I was just laughing at something.
um So the thing with God is that there's no proof, right? Like why do bad things happen, right? So if you don't believe in God, I don't blame you, right? That is totally fine. You're not gonna Doesn't mean God's forgotten about you. Your higher self isn't forgotten about you, because it's okay to not believe in God. It makes sense to not believe in God. I only believe in God because of my experiences, what I've seen, how how I feel like everything is a coherent line of orchestration that the universe plays with itself. That's why I believe in God, because it just makes sense to me. But if it doesn't make sense to you, it makes total sense. But like, I also don't pray. Now, the reason why I don't pray is because I don't believe it does anything. God has a plan. Our higher self has a plan. Our souls has a plan for our 3D body, and nothing can change that. Well, I take that back. You have a choice, right? You can choose to be whoever you want to be, and the universe will sort of align circumstances to align with your desire. So if you want to be a musician, if you want to be a businessman, this, that, and the next thing, you can be. And you don't have to ask God for guidance. It already knows that what you want to be, because it can read your mind. So it's we're praying all the time in a weird way. There's no need to sit down and put your hands together and say, "Oh God, please, blah blah blah." You don't have to do that. If you do that and it makes sense for you and it's comfortable for you, great, keep doing that. But there's just no need for it, in my humble opinion. And like, if it makes you feel good, if it makes you feel more closer to God, go ahead and do that. That's totally fine. But it's absolutely not necessary. You do not have to pray. You do not have to uh, give your life to this being you can't even see, this invisible man in the sky. God's not a man, it's an energy that lives within all things. God is a non binary being, in a weird way. So, yeah. So, where am I going with this? God is, it's, if you're atheist, that's totally fine. You can think that if you want. I do not blame you. But like I said, I just believe in God because of my experiences and the synchronizations I see throughout my daily life. It's the evidence is too strong, especially with psychosis. Like, the veil was completely, my reality was absolutely shattered, and I seen the truth. That everything is a projection of consciousness, everything is God, and we are divinely guided by our own soul. You are me. I'm talking to yourself. I'm a version of you. You are a version of me. We're connected. That's the ultimate truth that will set humanity free, from my understanding, from my belief. But that's all I have for you. Hope this video was interesting. Go ahead, show me some love, and stop getting high on YouTube. Start getting high on life. May the universe guide you, which it will. I love you.